Now I'm gonna close up on another one. Oh, that's pretty too. Horizon is our downtown. That's the spirit of Detroit. That's where they put the Red Wings jersey if they win.
They put the Red Wings.
They put them on here.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a dope.
Well, that's their sport there, isn't it?
Yeah, hockey and basketball, and now football. I mean, football. It's really a big sports place anyway. That's the duty-free shop. That's where like you can get bulk, like you can go exchange your money to go and for Canadian dollars. Tunnel to Canada, because there's a tunnel too to go to the water.
That's a good picture.
Yeah, this is on Belle Isle Island. That's where the Grand Prix takes place. And it's like, it's just so many pretty things that people don't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me just throwing something in there. That's where Aaliyah went to high school. Detroit School of Fine and Performing Arts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And, I had some more in there. But yeah, I have actual video, like I'll show you later. But I have video of like going through Indian Village, where Indian Village is like very historic because it's where a lot of the car company families lived on that block.
Right. The
Fords, the Chryslers, the Dodges all lived on this one strip, kind of like the fabulous 40s here. That's where we go to look at Christmas lights. It's over there, and these are all homes owned now by upper middle class black families. All they show on TV is us looking like we're hood and we steal, we kill, we do all this manny shit like we're just Afghanistan or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
But really, there's so much culture. The Cosbys was not an imaginative thing. I grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't rich. My mom wasn't a doctor. She was a teacher. But I grew up in the middle of Detroit. You know what I mean? I wasn't hood. Right. You know what I mean? I went to Detroit public schools my whole life. Never went to private schools. My mom worked in the Detroit public school system. I had like a really good foundation. And it's sad because movies like 8 Mile and, you know what I mean, the negative stigma the media gives us, you know what I'm saying, makes us look so much worse on TV than we really are.
Oh, yeah.
And then they come up with these shows, Detroit 187. You know
what I'm saying?
And
then, like all of Michael Moore's documentaries always show, like, the worst parts of Detroit. You know Michael Moore?
Yeah. They always
He's always covering poverty and stuff.
They always do. People magazine, wasn't it? No, Time. Time magazine sent that reporter out there to live there for, I believe it was a year. Mm-hmm. And they just put him up in a random house that was like on a not so okay block and just let him live there for a year and get his own experience. Mm-hmm. And he actually had positive things to say about it.
What?
Yeah, he had positive things. I mean, there are negative things.
Right.
You know, they're there.
Anywhere.
But they're in every city.
Yeah.
I lived in D.C. and went to Howard University. For big poverty-stricken neighborhood is in D.C. behind the White House. The biggest ghetto. You think New York is bad? D.C. is right behind the White House, behind the Capitol, behind the mall, behind all those, things that tourists come to see. There is a crack epidemic.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And Marion Barry was the mayor in the 80s. Black mayor. They found crack on him. They caught him on video smoking crack. He had to step down. He went to jail. He got back out, and the people reelected him.
Wow.
And then, in later times, he got in trouble for all kind of other shit. And drugs still. But it's just the point. He gave the community what they wanted, and they kept him there. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. There's culture everywhere, though.
Preaching
it. I'm not even trying, though. I didn't even know he was fucking taping, though. I'm hella but nah. Bars.
You should sample that shit. There's definitely some sample quality in
right,
there.
like you was really going on your city, like, motherfucker, this is Detroit, and I couldn't. I was like, I have to record this shit.
I'm glad.
Because this is gonna be
send this to my mom.
This is gonna be a part of This is gonna be.
Hey, Mom.
Right. Hey, Miss Russian. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna